Alright, CG Fitness. Just going to show you a video on why I don't think you should stretch the hamstrings. So I've got my model Chris here. He's going to stand up at the side. Chris plays football, so a predominantly hip flexor and quad dominant sport. I'm going to use this band to mimic the hip flexor. So we've got the hip flexors here, so that connects from the femur up and, to the sacrum, sorry not the sacrum, the lumbar spine. So when Chris is playing this football, a lot of hip movement in there, this gets gradually tighter and shorter. So as that gets shorter, do you want to just tilt your pelvis for us? So lift your pelvis up and then tilt your pelvis. So this is now got short, and as a result his pelvis is tilt in an anterior direction. So the anterior pelvic tilt, we call that. What that then happens with the hamstrings, so we use this band to mimic the hamstrings. So with that, do you want to lift your pelvis again and just tilt that pelvis, tilt it, that's it. So sit up straight, that's it. So he's got that anterior pelvic tilt again. What happens with the hamstrings is, as it's tilted up, they stretch out more. And what happens there, the hamstrings are not actually, they're elongated, that's the reason they're tight. They're not actually tightened, they're elongated. So it's like when you stretch a rubber band, when it gets longer, it actually becomes tighter. So as that's tighter, main thing that footballers stretch is the hamstrings as well. So this is getting tighter and tighter and tighter up here, and eventually it's going to snap, and that's how we result in hamstring problems, and that's why it's so common in football. So what we would then do to prevent this problem, as he's got the anterior pelvic tilt, we would strengthen the hamstrings, strengthen the glutes. So this would then bring his pelvis into a neutral position, stretch the hip flexors and stretch the quads, and that will bring his pelvis stable again and reduce injury as much as possible and improve athletic performance. So remember, don't stretch the hamstrings, strengthen them.